Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making easy chocolate slides. All you will need are Marie biscuits, condensed milk, chocolate, cocoa powder and coconut. So I've left all the recipe quantities in the down bar below, and basically I'm just going to crush up all the Marie biscuits, and I like to do half of them in the blender just to get a fine consistency and the rest by hand to help get some crunches and chunks into the mixture. Using the condensed milk tin to crush up the rest of the biscuits, and basically this is up to you how you want to have it. If you want to have it really super fine and no chunks at all, then go for your life, but I like having a little bit of crunch as it reminds me of hedgehog. And now we're going to add our 1 tin of condensed milk into the mixture, and also our 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and our 1 cup of coconut. And now you just want to mix it all together until it looks like a wet dirt sand kind of consistency. Something that looks a little bit like this. And now it is time to add our delicious chocolate. And basically the good thing about this recipe is you can add whatever kind of chocolate you like. I'm just doing a classic dairy milk, but you can use mint chocolate, you can use white, you can use strawberry, pineapple, caramel, and also doesn't matter. You can customize this to whatever kind of chocolate you have or whatever kind of chocolate you like. As you've broken all the chocolate up, and you need to add a tiny bit of water and put this in the microwave, and basically you want to add it to the mixture, and this is going to be the chocolate element in the slice. The chocolate is also on the topping for like the icing, but I also love putting it in the mixture, and it makes the flavour so much more rich. So now you want to get a baking tray, whatever size you have, and some baking paper. I didn't have any, so I'm just going to be using Glad Wrap and using some cooking spray to make sure that it doesn't stick to my pan. And this recipe is a non-cook. So basically, once this is done, you put it in the fridge and you have to just wait, and that's the longest part and the hardest part. So a good tip when trying to mix around and move around wet ingredients is to wet the back of your spoon. As you can see just then, I've put some water on the back of the spatula just to help it spread around and it doesn't stick onto the spatula. So if you're having trouble trying to move it around the pan and get it into the sides, just wet your spoon or spatula and you'll have so much more success. And you want to put this in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours or overnight if possible, and then that is the longest wait you have to do, is the wait for it to set. So once you've got it out of the fridge, you're going to use the remaining chocolate you have for the icing, and basically you just do the same process you did before. Break up the chocolate into small pieces, add a tiny bit of water and put it in the microwave to melt it. So once the chocolate is all melted, you're going to want to pour it onto the top of the slice, and I found it really easy to actually not move the actual pan to get the chocolate into all the sides instead of using a spoon, because the chocolate is quite thin and it is quite hard to move around. So as you can see here, just getting the air bubbles out and moving the tray to get all the chocolate melted down into all those delicious little sides, so every little piece has some chocolate. And now there's even more waiting. You have to put it back in the fridge, let that chocolate set. Once it comes out, it will look so delicious and it will look just like this. Oh, look at that slice. So that's what it looks like on the inside and on the top, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you all next week. Bye! I get scared when I drop these ones that it's not going to protect my actual phone. This is just a nice glittery purple one.